I can remember it.
Excuse me, Karen. I'm having trouble signing it. It says it won't take my username. It started out like that. It says no spaces. I've got it written down. And it says no spaces on my name.
No spaces.
Well, I mean, it says
And I put my school email here, and I always log in with my email because I can never remember my username. But you can log in with your email or your username. I wanted to be out by 8. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that, but I'll just figure that out. Alright, raise your hand if you're not signed up yet.
Question, I've got a problem here, I don't understand this. No
Okay.
spaces are funny letters, I don't have.
Who has the sign-in sheet? The sign-in tablet? I've got it.
Just the dot.
Box, funny letter?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I just always use my email, because I couldn't remember what I Well, I mean, it'll make
Is that the sign-in sheet there, or Jay?
Username, letter, same one, email address?
Well, on your main screen, it'll say username or email address. So when you go to log in next time, you can just search
Do the recipients have to already be identified?
The way that they do is they go to Edmodo and they sign up the same way you just did, and you'll have a little group code to give them. Every time you create a class, it gives you some crazy letters, and you give that to them, and as long as they type that in, they're automatically in your class. It takes like 3 minutes for them to get signed
Oh,
up.
I see. And I have to, if they're already established in the group code, do I need to do the group code?
For every group you create, it will give you a group code. If they already have Edmodo, like if they have hers, they don't have to create an account, they just get your group code and add the group. Show them where it says join, so that where the students can join with the group name on it.
Okay.
I was trying to send Nathan a message, but I wasn't saying that I don't.
Oh, okay. Alright, so what's going to happen, you're going to get a page. Your page shouldn't have very many things on it. Alright. Over here, I'm going to try to do 2 things with you before we leave. Alright, your account, go to your settings. Alright, and this looks just like what the kids will do when they sign up for their account. Okay, you can pick your picture, none of that matters. This is the part where they can sign up for text messages. Alright, so you can actually go here and sign up yourself. So I signed up to get everything through text message. So when the kids message me on Edmodo, it'll text my phone and I know that they've tried to talk to me. Alright, so this is the place where you sign up for that.
What is it?
You go to account and settings. And that's where you're going to be able to sign up for your alerts.
And is text the only option?
Text or email. You can also do email. Okay. I'm going to show you, the second thing I want to show you before we leave is how to set up a group. Okay. So over here on the left hand side, this is how you set up your classes.
How'd you get back there?
Anytime you want to go back to your home page, you just click this Edmodo icon, and it'll take you back to your main page. Okay, so right here on the left-hand side, you have all your groups here, and it says join or create. You can join other people's groups, and this is what the students will click when they want to join a group. Or you can create your own. So when you click create, you're going to set up all this stuff. What you want to, I called it just by my class name, the grade, the subject area, and it makes you pick those. and then you'll click create. When you click create, it's going to give you a little 6-digit code, okay? And when you get done, it should show up in your news feed. You have created a group called blah, blah, blah. The code for this group is blank. And this is the code that you're going to give to your students when they go sign up for an account. Okay? Now, if they already have accounts, so if they're in my class and they already have an account, all you'll do is you'll give them their group code, they'll log into their page, and they'll click join. And they'll put your code here, and they can also join your class. So it'll be my class and your class. Okay, so this is the place where you do all of your stuff with your classes, setting them up as groups. Once you have set up a group, you can also set up a small group within a group, which I have done for one of my classes. I had 4 kids who couldn't do vertex form, okay? So I set up a small group for them. I put all 4 of them in a little small group, and I assigned them a video to watch and a little assignment to write about what is the vertex, blah, 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 what is all this. So they had to write a little assignment, and it's sort of a differentiated instruction aspect, which is, I think, another thing you can't really do through your website. You can't group kids like this and give them assignments just to these 4 kids. And that may be something that I say, okay, you 4 go to the library and you do your assignment and then come back. No. Okay, so Becca, can you think of anything else I need to show them? Questions?
Okay, on the create group, there was a default all new members to read only. Always check that? Or
I would not check that because that's going to prevent them from being able to say anything.
okay.
I leave it unchecked, that way they can post to the group. And I guess I didn't really talk about the capabilities here with the groups. When you do your note, you're going to click in this box that says send to. You can type in a person's name, so it can be another teacher, or any of us that are signed up now, we can connect to each other and we can send each other messages. It can be a student that signed up under one of your classes, or it can be a whole group. So I could put in AP Calculus, and it's going to send that message to my whole class. I can put every class in there if I want to. The kids, what they can do, they can send messages to the whole class, they can send messages to me, and they can send messages to each other. And it's going to show up on their news feed.
Are they only connected to their class?
Yes.
Okay. So they couldn't see another class?
Right. So the things that I posted to Math 2 won't show up on the calculus page. It shows up on my page because I'm in all of these groups, but it won't show up to them. Only what group they're in will show up. Other questions?
Okay, thank y'all so much for coming out. This was a great group for our first Techno Tuesday. I hope that you learned something. If you have any questions about it,